Voice was distinct, loud, and heard throughout virtually every New Orleans neighborhood. But sadly, that voice has gone quiet as today many learned about the death of the man known as Mr. Okra. Jacqueline Quinn spoke with his family.
Many who live in New Orleans know the legend Mr. Okra, if not by name, by voice.
He would always pass by. We would hear him on the loudspeaker.
It was one of those sounds you hear in New Orleans and you're kind of accustomed to it.
For years, he drove around his customized, cheerfully painted truck advertising fresh produce.
Mr. Okra used to come here and buy all the time. He was the last of a dying breed.
He was a lot of things to a lot of people, but to Nathan Thomas, Mr. Okra was family, known as Uncle Arthur Robinson.
What I remember the most about my uncle is all the love he showed towards me. And all the time he took with us when we was young.
And Thomas says Mr. Okra also had a big heart for his customers.
He did it because he loved New Orleans and he loved the people.
Eyewitness News asked the legend himself back in 2009 how he got his start.
My daddy started out with a wheelbarrow.
Your daddy started this?
Yeah, that's what he used to do.
Eventually, his dad got a truck, and Robinson was the youngest of 14 siblings, and he grew up helping out. He later decided to follow in his father's footsteps.
But I'm gonna miss him because I really loved him.
You were like a son to him.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Okra's daughter has already been helping out in the past few years, and the family hopes to carry on his legacy.
Yes, we're not gonna let that go.
Oh, really?
No, we won't be letting that go.
While in the hearts of many New Orleanians, with toys,
It ain't no joy like a nine-war boy.
and books, Mr. Okra's story will continue to live on. Jacqueline Quinn, Eyewitness News.